Cancer, and welcome to your weekend check-in. I'm so happy to have you here. Cross watchers, welcome. Cancer, know these energies can always go vice versa. But what I'm seeing here for you this weekend is you have met the person of your dreams. And it's almost like you want so badly to tell this person how you feel, but you're very afraid to. Or someone's very afraid to tell you how they feel. The lyrics that my guides want me to share come from If I Could Tell Her, from the musical Dear Evan Hansen, and they go like this. But he kept it all inside his head. What he saw, he left unsaid. And though he wanted to, he couldn't talk to you. He couldn't find a way. Cancer, this could be like you trying to figure out how you can talk to someone. And there's like so many different options you could choose. Or maybe you're just feeling overwhelmed about how to approach this person. But there's this deep desire to approach them, to talk to them. It's like you're really wishing and hoping that you could be an option in their life. Or like, because I don't know if you're already friends, talking to this person or anything like that. If not, that might be a great place to start. But yeah, I feel like you're just not sure what to do. But it's so cute. And also you may be feeling a lot of stress about this. Like, I gotta figure this out. Because this is the person of my dreams and I can't keep this all inside my head forever. Because maybe you have a lot of dreams about what you would want to manifest with this person. There's a lot that you would want to create with them, build with them, or something like this. And my guides wanted me to share this quote. I'm not sure who said this, but it goes like this. It's the first time I really understood love because I didn't have anything to give. And I was sitting there thinking like, well, I don't have anything and it's not sexy to be with me. Don't you get it? And you're showing up for me like you're going to be tied to this stuff. It didn't make any sense. And love is irrational that way. You cannot rationalize real love. It doesn't make sense. And I spent my whole life trying to rationalize it. And she gave me hope when I was really running on fumes. This person may have really helped you in some way. And I feel like, yeah, you're trying to make sense of like why you feel this love so deeply. Why are you stuck on this person so much? Trying to rationalize the love you feel, but it's like love sometimes doesn't make sense. And it's just like your soul knows their soul. And I feel like that's what you're experiencing right now. Now, the energy connected to you is being represented by the Princess of Wands. And I feel like this is an energy that's trying to start their life over, trying to embrace a new future. This is someone who has a lot of hope in their heart for things to get better. And yeah, they're just putting their best foot forward. I feel like they are leaving behind a past of a lot of pain and a lot of difficulty. And yeah, it's like, I don't know, they may have recently broken up with someone or left a toxic situation and they're just starting off again. Maybe you feel like this person wants to be left alone or something like that, but the lyrics that my guides want me to share to represent their energy come from All By Myself by Celine Dion, and they go like this. When I was young, I never needed anyone, and making love was just for fun. Those days are gone. All by myself, don't want to be all by myself anymore. Yeah, this person is like in their heart, they're searching for their person. And maybe that's why you're confused. It's like, does this person want anyone in their life, or are they just independent, focusing on their own journey? Like, what is it that they want? You may not be sure what they want, but I feel like that's why this message is coming through for you. Your guides want you to know that this person does not want to be alone. And the quote that they wanted me to share to represent their energy goes like this. I will search for you through 1,000 worlds and 10,000 lifetimes until I find you. I will wait for you in all of them. So maybe that's actually really sweet. This person may have been waiting for you for, 10,000 lifetimes or something like that. Maybe you are this person's person. Maybe you're feeling that very much on your side, and it's like their soul is coming through and saying, yes, and I'm waiting for you, or something. This is really cute. But the energy of your connection is the King of Wands in reverse. And this is an energy of lacking confidence. Maybe you're holding yourself back because you feel like you need to show up a certain way, or you need to have like this amazing career, perfect body, whatever things we put on ourselves as a rule before we can approach someone. Maybe you're like making things up about the timing, or focusing on the obstacles that are between the two of you, or something like this. The Wheel of Fortune is at the bottom of the deck with the Two of Wands. I feel like this is to say that when you make a decision, when you commit to what it is that you want here, that's when things are going to really get better. They're going to turn around. They're going to move in a beautiful direction here. And I feel like that's why this Oracle card is coming out as well. This says, I can't control the world, but I can control how I choose to perceive it. So whatever circumstances that are between the two of you, or whatever you feel about yourself or the situation or something, you can change how you perceive it. If you're thinking negatively about yourself or lacking confidence or something like that, your guides are saying, see yourself different, because it's like this person's soul and energy are wanting to call you to them, but you're holding yourself back out of fear. Or if this can go vice versa as well, or maybe even the both of you are feeling this way, like maybe this person's feeling like they can't have love because of all the trauma and abuse that they've been through, but they're still looking for you. Maybe there's kind of that energy on both sides, but it's time to change the way you perceive love, the way you perceive yourself, the way you perceive your potential, or the potential of this connection, and get in, like, connect with your higher self, your power, and it's kind of like you're going to see what an incredible person you are, and what an incredible person it is that you are wanting to move toward. And I don't know, there's just something really beautiful about this, and I feel like you've been searching for each other, and the only thing that's holding you back is the way you perceive yourself and love in general. So that is the reading coming through for you this weekend, Cancer. I hope this was helpful, and we'll talk to you next time. So it's time for me to share my secret. As many of you know, I'm a very different tarot reader. I use so much more than tarot cards to channel messages for you. And I wanted to share the training wheels for your psychic abilities that I discovered. I've been working on this for, I think, almost 10 years now. And it's been such an incredible journey for me to build my relationship with my guides. They've helped me overcome narcissistic abuse. They're helping me figure out how to recover from narcissistic abuse. They're helping me parent my autistic child, my teenager, and my daughter who has severe anxiety. They help me in every moment that I have. And it's not just with tarot cards. They are helpful, and they do bring a lot of clarity, but I'm in constant communication all day, every day with my guides, and they help me know how to build a business. They talk to me about every single thing. When I'm working too hard, they'll tell me to slow down. And I want to share with the collective about what it is that I do and how I communicate with them. And because they have become my dearest friends, and the pain of shunning and narcissistic abuse and being shut out and alone, a single mother in the middle of nowhere with 3 kids with a broken heart, has been so challenging. But I have not been alone because my guides have walked me through every step of the way, and they've been helping me heal, giving me encouragement. It's been so beautiful. And so I want to share this with the collective. My friend was talking to me and she's like, if you tell everybody what you do, then, you're going to have people copying you or something like this. But I actually want people to use this method of tapping into all that is, like this guidance and help that's available to them, because everyone has their own unique light fingerprint or signature. And it's almost like the more people who know, the more we as light workers unite and share our gifts and talents with each other and the world, the more this world will heal. And it's impossible for anyone to copy me, because the way I do my work is my own. It's like from my own energy. And I can't wait to see what happens from your own energy, from the communication that you receive, what light is wanting to be channeled through you for the healing of the planet. And so, I wanted to share this course with everyone. It's available on Teachable. It's a full tarot course, and I teach how to read tarot with music, and I also teach you the traditional meanings of the cards, but I do so much more than that. I teach you how to read intuitively, so you could pick up your tarot deck and start reading as soon as you finish the course. And like I said, I also teach tarot with music. Each card has a song linked to it, so you can kind of remember, like, this card, the song for this card is A New Day from Celine Dion, and it's all about moving forward in faith and like having this new beginning. And even though there's challenges on the way, you can overcome them. It's like this, and I'm really excited to share this with the collective. This is a 6-hour course, and I teach you also how to develop your clairs. I teach you how to connect with your ancestors, your guides. This course is beneficial for people who have already started reading tarot, or people who are very, very beginners to tarot. I also teach you how to build your language with the universe and how it communicates with you, so you can walk with this light that loves you and wants to help you every single day.